Hey guys, welcome back to Commander vs. Series, Season 3, Episode 7. Justin Parnell,
Stevie M.
Esteban Verde. We haven't said that in a while. Jeremy Knoll, Wes Wise. We're bringing out the big boys today.
You will be for sure.
I will literally be bringing out the big boys.
You will be bringing out the large and in charge boys.
So,
What are we doing today?
we have normally we have themes that we do for each video. That's what, we like to do themes. It makes it more fun for us in deck building, and the games are interesting. You guys like when we do different themes. Today, our theme is it's not exactly a deck building theme. And in fact, we're not really playing new decks per se.
I'm definitely not.
Well, none of us are.
You got some new cards in it, probably.
We all have a couple new cards, but today we're all playing decks that have previously won an episode of Commander Versus throughout history over the last 3 years. Some of us went a little deeper into the past, some of us a little more recent into the past. But all of us are playing decks that have been victorious, so we are calling this Titans of Commander Versus. But before we get into that, let's check the leaderboard.
No, or we could skip it.
Yeah, let's just pass over this one this week.
Man, in first place, Jeremy and Wes combined have one more point than you.
Only because
team up
I
on
attacked West first.
Let's do it.
So Steven, you are in a very strong 23. You had 19 last week. You actually got 6 points, plus 3 points for getting second. You got 1 for first blood, 2 for saves. You saved myself and Wes 1 time each. But you lost 2 points because your hubris dictated that you had to attack Wes first, who was in sole possession of last place.
I had points to spend.
Yeah, you actually did end up having points to spare. It's but you know what? You started out in the hole, turn 1, turn 2, losing 2 points. You got 1 back immediately, but a little foreshadowing of things to come that was in that game. Apparently.
Yep.
I got 4 also for getting first somehow last week,
Stole it away from
which
me.
brings me to 20.3.
Still with that 0.3. I feel like that's going to be a deciding.
It's got to matter.
It's gonna matter.
It's going to be a deciding factor.
It's going
in
to
this
matter,
race.
Stephen. It's definitely going to matter.
It's a hanging Chad.
Look, we still have a few episodes left, and as someone who has been down, like last season when Wes ultimately won, I was down.
Let's talk about that some
I
more.
was down with 3 weeks to go, and I made up 14 points in 3 weeks. So it is not impossible, Jeremy. You of 13 points. You got 2 for actually you had 11 last week. You plus 2 because you got third. You got 1 bonus point from Director Choi for having the best theme deck. Birds. Morph birds. Mighty Morphin Birds.
Are you kidding me? I sing the Song of Trolls.
Yeah, but your deck trolled you too much. But you lost a point
Your
because
deck actually wins the point.
because you lost a point because you didn't cast the king of your birds.
Yeah.
Kang. The
The
Kang.
airy keeper.
No, the Kang of birds.
Well,
It's definitely not the king of birds.
the god of the dead didn't do Wes many favors.
He tried.
He really did try.
He did try.
Wes, you came up with 1 point last
You got
week for 4th place.
Good job. You're experiencing the highs and the lows. I think you went lows to high to low.
But I feel like
Don't
Wes.
call it comeback.
I feel like Wes's fortune might turn around because Wes is playing a deck he has already won with.
I have.
Returning
once.
to the scene of the crime.
I am. I'm playing Linda and Den, Wildborn. And for usual, I have my Oracle of Moldiah in my deck tech.
Shocking.
I think Choi went back to the count for a number of times Oracle of Moldiah has appeared a deck tech of mine. And it's a lot.
Can I count them on one hand?
No.
No.
Gee, I
no,
cannot even count them on one hand.
It's 6.
Not anymore.
That is outrageous.
That's all right.
But also not very surprising.
She's second to Cryptic Command. It's okay.
I think they're about equal now.
I'm in my heart.
Oh, okay.
The new cards that I added, Seasons Past, Arlen Cord, Sylvan Advocate, and Duskwatch Recruiter. I think they're all good additions to this deck. I actually liked this deck so much, I built it personally. It's one of my favorite Commander decks.
I've done that too
never
with a
played.
couple of decks that we've played on Commander Versus.
Yep. But did you do it with Stitcher Geralf?
Well, Stitcher Geralf was not a deck that I personally piloted. Steven beat me with Stitcher Geralf. The reason I have so much respect for just Stitcher Geralf is because I was playing Ghoulcaller Gissa and got stomped.
He was making zombies. I made bigger ones.
And it is not often that I lose playing Commander with Mono Black.
It was not very
Just
close.
factually correct, but Steven defeated me soundly. So I was like, okay, if Stitcher Geralf
20 zombies, man.
If Stitcher
those mono blue
Geralf,
zombies.
and that was in a 2-player, so I only with 4 players, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
If Steven could beat me so swiftly with a mono blue deck, who am I to say, after talking so much crap about blue, maybe
Looks like you got some new cards.
maybe
too.
mono blue zombies is the way to go.
What's with that Kozilek there?
Well, okay, so Steven in his original deck had Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. My least favorite mechanic in all of Magic is Annihilator. I think it is awful.
To be fair, I never counted on casting this. It was purely for Stitcher Geralf to mill.
I don't even want to be tempted.
Yeah.
I cannot stand Annihilator in any format. It's just awful. So I changed out the Annihilator creatures you had with their new versions that don't have Annihilator.
Should have still played It That Betrays. It's just too awesome.
Oh,
I think I might still have that one in there just because it's a huge thing.
I think we forgot to mention that we could only add cards that had come out since the
Yes,
decks were played.
So, and that's what as Wes pointed out, he has 4 new cards. All of the 5 new cards that I have out: Disciple of the Ring, Retreat to Corehelm, Rise from the Tides, Mirror Pool, and a couple of other ones, including the new Kozilek. We only added cards that have been released since we first played this deck. So I have cards from like the last year from like Fate Reforged forward. So, in addition to this, I have some more colorless stuff, as well as some ways to untap Stitcher Geralf, since Steven did me the favor of not putting 1,000-Year Elixir in the deck. Because, come on, dude.
I sabotaged you from the past.
In case a couple of huge zombies don't do it, when we're filling our graveyard up with a bunch of stuff, I can Rise from the Tides to get a bunch of little ones.
That puts black zombies in play. You can't even play that.
But I will, and I'll cast it. Jeremy, I'm playing a deck from a while ago, but you're playing a deck
I am playing a deck that's
from longer ago.
Yes, this is actually David McDarby's deck from the very first. He gave it his personal deck. He gave it to Chris Van Meter for the very first 4-player Commander versus video.
You mean
Who
the one
is
where I got
David
Cryptic
McDarby?
commanded like 18 times
Like
in one
18
turn?
times, yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. Steven was there.
Bringing up
Remembers.
some feelings.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
very fun.
give him a little bit of a flashback here. So, it's Maelstrom Wanderer, which is actually one of my personal commanders. I only have a couple, and this is pretty close to the version I run. He had a couple of counter spells in there. I left in Wes's buddy, Cryptic Command, just because it's such a good spell. But most of the time, I don't like the counter spells in the Cascade deck. That's just me.
Understandable.
But you can still do stuff even with Cryptic Command. It's not just
Yeah, exactly.
Critic
That's
Command is a
why-
little bit of a different animal.
That's why I left it in there. So it's pretty close to what I play normally. It doesn't have like any of the taking extra turns cards and things like that, which I actually appreciated a lot. So some of the new cards that I put in, well, I had to keep out Oracle because it's also one of my favorite commander cards.
Oracle Wars.
Oracle Wars every day. Some of the new cards I put in, Clever Impersonator, just a really good card. Azuri, there's a lot of cards in this deck that are 2/2s or less.
You know what that does.
Verdant Confluence, which is actually the main card that I was super excited for when that set came out. So I definitely put that in here. Mana Gorger Hydra, just because it seems like I'm going to be playing a lot of spells, and so I'm going to be getting a lot of counters on that guy. So
We're also probably going to play some spells for you.
yeah,
Maelstrom Wanderer is easily one of my favorite generals too.
that was the reason. One of the reasons I got into the format was.
I don't have her
Maelstrom
built, but I like it.
Yeah, I actually got Thomas Baxa to sign it at Grand Prix DC. I was very excited.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome.
He had a like a really nice foiled like print of it too. It was really really cool. If you're ever going to Grand Prix and find those guys, He has some really, really cool prints. So.
Awesome.
So what do you got going on over there, Stevie? You seem like your deck tech's a little lacking here.
Okay, so I only added one card, and it's Reflector Mage.
Steven, so let's go back. Brago was a deck that you played.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because Wes puts the same cards in his deck tech every week, I thought I would put cards out that I play with every week.
Just basics?
Just basics, yeah.
Do you have anything else in the deck?
I mean, surely.
No, I don't think so.
Can you even?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Come on.
6,
Come
Are
on.
you serious with this?
8, 9, 10. Oh, Salon del
We
Siglo
we
Bendito.
gotta follow the bandit.
At least you got that out of the way in the deck tech
How
instead of
how
Midgame.
appropriate.
Yeah, that's how you.
Steven's going to start drawing lands, but they're going to turn into mountains when they get in his hand. That's usually how it works with the
So I
basics.
went with basics.
mountains and
It's like
forests.
And
Hearthstone,
Reflector
they just
Mage.
change random.
So the deck is Reflector Mage, Brago, 98 basics.
That's a lie.
we're trying to get
We
there.
just saw
97 and-
Senor Salon del
Salon.
Bandito.
No, that's basically
Salon
a
del
land.
Senor de los Benditos.
That's the one.
Don't try to say it correctly. You're just ruining it.
I'm trying to get my hair did.
Ruins all the fun.
Well, look,
I'm ready for fun.
here's
See,
something.
this one's Oracle Modah from last week. This is Oracle Modah from the week before. This is Oracle
Okay,
Modah from
okay,
the week
we
before
get it.
that.
We get it. We
Okay.
get it. Look, all of these decks have won an episode of Commander Versus, but 3 of them will now become losers.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's not Linda.
No, it's both of them.
I'm pretty sure a deck I built was going to win.
No,
Well, there's 2 in here, Steven.
2
got
shots.
it. got a coin flip.
You do have 2 shots. It's not going to be the one with white mana in it.
I'm ready to make a comeback.
I'm ready to knock Steven off his throne.
I'm just gonna wander all over the place.
Hey, it's going to be thematic, buddy. You're playing Brago.
He did die.
I'm going to usurp the crap out of you.
All right, well.
All right. If you guys are ready, we'll see you in the game. Jim, did you just look at my hand?
I don't think he did.
What?
What? All right, I'm going to draw. Are we ready?
Wait, did you just accuse me of doing something?
Hey.
Before we even started the game.
Did you do
Jeez.
something?
Hey.
Wes, you're getting really good at remembering to draw first. You're having a lot of experience
Go.
doing it.
Oh, I thought of a good story while we were shuffling up.
Island, go.
It involves conspiracy. So the guy who creates items in our inventory, in the system, whenever all this conspiracy stuff was happening, like the day conspiracy came out, he's like, okay, and he makes the set and he names it. And then on the 3rd time they renamed it, he was like, come on, wizards, stop. He had to go back through.
He deleted it every time,
He
right?
deleted it and had to go
Whoa,
back through.
calm down.
Yeah,
Calm
Created
down.
all this stuff in our inventory.
Calm
It was
down, yeah.
hilarious.
All right, sure.
Done.
He needs
Go
to
ahead.
calm down.
Yeah.
But
Whoa,
Go ahead.
whoa! Did
Are
you
you
get the
raging?
You get the memo?
I did not.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
It's your turn.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Should I do it, Troy?
Is it a collective voyage?
It is a collective voyage.
I'm
You guys
paying.
want to go on a voyage?
Yes.
You don't get to play.
Looks like
Yeah.
it's 3.
Each player.
He still does get to play.
Yeah.
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 Each player gets 3 basics out, right?
Oh, this is why I play this card. This is my favorite thing about Commander.
Yeah, that's why that card's like $40 right now.
Really?
It's not
out-
40. It's like 15, but sure.
It's like 15 on our buy list.
I don't think so. Can we get a check? Price check on
Price
Collective
check.
Voyage.
Collective voyage.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it retails for around that, but I could be wrong. Whenever you buy and sell a lot of Magic cards, you often mix up the buy and the sell price.
I'm willing to bet you.
You willing to bet me?
We are not going to. We don't endorse gambling
We don't
publicly.
endorse gambling at all.
I'm gonna just answer the question so that we can stop. It's $15 buy. Or sorry, $15 sell.
Woo! Get out of my house.
You don't know.
All right.
Go.
Wait, did they come in to play untapped?
No.
Yeah, they come to play now.
Tapped, yeah.
I'll do it in a minute. Just give me.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play an island, and we're going to play old turn 2 Stitcher draw.
Yes. Don't you guys love going from turn 1 to turn 9?
I'll be honest.
Awesome.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
I love it.
I love it.
Go ahead. Steven, there's your deck tech's almost out. One more piece and you just be missing a reflector mage.
What to do?
There he is.
Brago.
In the flesh.
Already.
He's
Well,
not King Eternal.
I'm going to be honest. The most dangerous person to get 3 lands for free is the Maelstrom Wonder deck.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, is this going to be the first time in Commander Versus history that a land is going to get first blood?
Yeah, you can try to get first blood. You could attempt to.
Well,
No, you got first blood with Dryad Arbor.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little different, but yeah.
Still a land.
that is.
Either a land or a 5-drop is going to get first blood.
That is pretty close. That was my plan. Oh, you're in last place.
Oh,
Can't do
hey
that,
now,
can't
what's
do that,
going
can't do
on?
that,
You
can't
can do it.
I can't do that. You're in last place.
Yeah, but you can attack one of them because it becomes a 4/4 and they're not going to block with their generals.
Nah, probably not.
You don't know what I'm
You
going to do.
don't know anything.
You got
Steven's
nothing,
crazy.
Jon Snow.
Steven's crazy.
All right.
He could do anything to prevent Jeremy from getting first blood.
All right. Cultivate.
Oh, come on. That's no fun.
It's not fun at all.
Remember we had that conversation where I said sometimes you need to risk it for the biscuit?
I do remember that.
Well, that's
Or you can
not
just go
what you
buy a
did.
biscuit. They're not that expensive.
Yeah, it does.
First off,
Look, all these lands
you
you
have to
think
reveal
come
the
into
other
play
one.
untapped. He revealed a forest.
I played forest.
first off,
It was an island. I've been had.
what we really need right now is 2 turnips and heat.
Can I turn up some heat?
You can turn up some heat.
Whoa, no, we need 2 turnips and heat.
In heat.
Yeah.
Don't you ever tell me what I need.
Lost in all of this land getting with us playing our commanders is how dangerous it is for West to have extra lands to play Mina and Den. But go on with your bad self.
I need to draw a counter spell so that Maelstrom Wonder can get countered
All
at
right.
least once.
You got one more shot, Animus Awakening. We've done this so many times.
Going back to the well.
All right, hold on a second. How much mana are you paying into that?
I swear to God, if you mana tithe me,
Oh boy.
I'm going to do
The
5.
video will
do
be
you have,
over. I'll concede.
Do you have mana
I'm
tithe?
not going to concede.
It's an Nemesis Maze, I'm kidding.
Oh my God. All right.
So what do you do?
X
Reveal the
plus
top X cards of your library, put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest in the bottom in your random order.
Are they tapped or untapped? Untapped?
No, they're tapped.
They're tapped, unless I have spell mastery, which I don't.
All right.
1, 2. Are you kidding me?
3, 4. Well, hey, you know what? It's an improvement. No, it's not. He's had worse.
You're done, Animus Awakening. You're not
No,
in here
he's
anymore.
in the graveyard. You
Go.
done? I'll draw. Oh baby.
This is you're actually coming out of my real deck. Animus Awakening. You've lost your spot.
Richard Geralf, you're not normally getting in,
For shame.
but I might get in against Jeremy here for 3. 37.
Good old 3G damage.
Stitcher Giraffe. Shares initials with Stephen Green.
That's why I played it.
I'm going to play Island and Tameo the Moon Sage. Yeah, what's your guess as to what's going to get tapped?
What did
It must resolve.
Well, he
I
doesn't
only
have a
had
mana
Nimbus
tithe.
Maze. I'm gonna cloud shift it.
Whoa!
My mind has been so blown up.
Boom.
Go figure.
Go. I like it, Steven. I like it.
Oh no, Brago's gonna connect. This is bad news bears.
Man,
It's not yet.
so my original play was going to be tap this and then attack Steven, and that would not have worked.
New.
And then Steven would have gotten first blood. That could have been bad.
Well, no, I mean you would have known by that time you went to attack.
Why?
They cloud shifted it.
Does it come back? I thought it comes back immediately.
Yeah, exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield.
Yeah, he could just have it tapped, and then when I went to combat, he just cloud shifts and untaps it.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Play Threat Enema.
You have played.
Okey-dokey.
You've played
Play
said 3
Azorius Key Rune.
You've played said Azorius Key Rune.
Activate land drawing mode.
Jeez, this is getting a little
It's
uncomfortable.
like you last week
Yeah.
or week before last.
Yeah, except he's playing Brago.
Yeah, serious business.
It is serious business.
Uh-oh. What do we
Play
got going on here?
Mycosynth Wellspring.
He is playing land getting mode. You're right. So you search for, a land when it enters the battlefield and when it
Just put it in
goes to the graveyard.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it goes to your hand.
You guys, your hand.
Ew.
Man, if that put a land into play,
Into play,
I'm just going to
yeah.
attack you, Justin.
indeed. 38 with 2B.
Hey, Brago deal damage.
Who did this attack? I forgot.
That
We'll just
attacked
br-
Jeremy.
We'll bring these all back into play.
Mycosynth Lattice triggers again. Okay. I think we've all had enough of Brago.
Brago King Eternal. You may claim that he's going to get
Maybe.
murdered,
Yeah.
but
Steven, just remember, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And you're wearing it right now.
I would be like that one girl and kill you and take your jewelry.
we'll play Liev Sky Knight.
Okay.
Did you tab 19 mana for that? How much did you?
Detain, so until your next... Okay, you got it. Search or draw off.
You are under duress. Under arrest.
Yeah, geez.
When detain was a standard legal thing, I saw like a post somewhere on the internet where someone had taken like a magic card and like cut it out so it was like jail cell, and then they would place it over it to show that it was detained.
I like that.
Yeah.
People are creative.
If only. If only.
About 2 mana short
If
over there, buddy.
only. He is 1 mana short now.
The good news is Tamio can detain or can tap that down now
You can
without risk of cloud shift.
And
yeah. Maybe not, but
and she will.
You know how many lands untapped?
I don't. Okay.
Do you have that Phyrexian mana cloud shift?
I've known to never trust Stephen Green. I'll be honest, I've never met a Stephen Green that I've trusted.
Are you saying that there's like you have no? What is going on here?
I think
What's-
that's Jace the Mind Sculptor. Have you
That's
guys
what it
not
is.
heard of that card?
You should bounce
You
that.
should put Stitcher Drop back in his
It's
hand.
pretty popular.
Should I?
Yes.
Put it back in his
Detained.
hand?
The detain Stitcher Draw?
Well, on my turn, it'll be undetained and he can mill.
Well, that's... Oh, I can mill
so
you.
if you brainstorm, he's going to take your brainstorm away.
Maybe that's good. Maybe that actually allows him to get rid of 2 cards he doesn't
make
want.
It not untapped?
No,
It says until your next turn, that permanent cannot attack or block, and its activated abilities cannot be activated.
But oh, it still gets on tap. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it kept it tapped.
No, I wish that's what it did.
That makes it a little different.
You should bounce Brago because Stephen Green.
I should bounce Brago because of Stephen Green.
That's a tough argument.
I didn't
to
even
defeat.
attack you, Jeremy. I attacked Justin.
Yeah, I know you. And then you did all this.
But none of it to you.
Here?
All right, I'm to the point to where I don't care what you do as
Okay,
long as you do
I'm
something.
gonna brainstorm.
This guy over here talking about people taking too much time.
In fact, this is actually the deck.
Look, hold on.
This is the beginning of a. I don't know what to do. Should I play?
I knew what to
Oracle
do, but
Mudai?
you were sitting over there.
Should I play Oracle Mudai or should I play Oracle Mudai?
Dude, if I had Oracle and she would already be on
He
the
would have
table.
known the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Hi,
like
my
Cryptic
name's
Command.
Wes Wise, and I have Oracle Mudai in all my deck decks.
My voice is not that high.
And play an
Draw
additional
your
land
card.
this
Not
turn,
even drawing a card.
and then draw a card.
No, you skipped that part.
Shut
Get
up,
out of
just
here.
go. Let's just keep going. Don't
that
let
part.
Stephen
Yeah,
Green
whatever.
Stephen Green you.
He did skip that part. He clearly skipped the draw
I'm
card
done.
part.
I'm done. I'm done.
We
All
know
right.
you're done.
We're all
He
done
was
here.
so
Put a fork in you. You're finished.
he was so excited about his
Hey.
one-time exploration.
I was.
Hey.
It's better than my exploration from the last video.
Who needs to draw cards when you can play lands?
Exactly.
That's what I always say.
Well,
that's all I
you
wanted
see,
to
we
do
get to do a
over
whole
here.
lot of both.
Do you have to sacrifice an untapped one?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I'm not floating green. Yeah.
Okay,
Wes Wise, cheater extraordinaire.
that's okay.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. Yeah. So,
I'm gonna.
I'm just so used to doing
I'm
that.
just
yeah.
so
He just so
So
used
no-
to cheating that he cheats.
look.
No green mana in the pool.
To address cheating, we are just here playing Magic, and we do try. And I promise, none of us are intentionally doing anything. No, not even Wes, not me, not you, not Jeremy, not anyone who's ever been on Commander Versus except for David McDarby. And that's the truth.
We do not intentionally.
We do not intentionally cheat. Could we sometimes try to make sure super extra hard that we're getting everything right? Yes, and we do. But every once in a while, we're going to miss some stuff.
Hey, did you put a ride the Dealu horse in here?
No, she doesn't get to ride the Dealu horse.
Rather Do the Horse did not come out.
Sure it did.
Since his card
sure
came
it
out.
did.
Since this deck was played.
I'll pay 1 and return a land.
Okay.
And
That also enters, thank you.
Yeah.
and
I was going to give you a
go ahead.
second.
There's no blind obedience in
he
play.
has
I don't know.
I
protected
may
If
have
from it.
attacked you, but don't tap Brago.
I'm,
Don't do it.
I'm in my. All right, can I go to my main face tap Brago?
Go ahead and help you spin that one up.
Why did you put it out again?
What is going on?
Yeah, you can put it back in your hand. Sure. Troy said after we just talked about cheating, we're going to cheat a little bit more.
I am going to play Scroll Rack.
Sure are.
Can I borrow that? I need that.
Do you? You feel unlucky?
Well, are you punk?
I am going to pass the turn since Stitcher Geralf is detained. He's detained no longer.
He's out of prison.
He stood trial. He was found not guilty.
Man,
You got to break free.
kiddies at home, look what we're drawing. The good stuff.
Is it going to be killing Jace the Mind Sculptor? Is that what we're drawing?
No.
What?
Well, see, Justin, he played with fire.
Because he
Make this a
tapped your
creature.
Brago.
I'm going to attack Tamio for 5.
Is that unblockable?
Your flyers.
They're with flyers? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it. Tomatoes at 1.
Completely unrelated and not interesting at all. I met a person named Tamia.
That's interesting,
3.
but I have no other comment out of it.
Yeah.
Use
That's all I got.
2 colorless from this. I'll play an Afara. Got of the Polis. I have a colorless floating.
What is she doing again?
She's indestructible as long as you have devotion. Is 7. It's a creature. At the beginning of your each upkeep, if you had another creature enter the battlefield under your control last turn, draw a card.
Okay.
I have a mana floating.
That'll be
I'm
really
gonna
easy to
evoke
remember.
a Mole Drifter.
Okay. So that counts as a creature entering. So you get 2 now.
Definitely does.
And then next upkeep or your next turn, right?
on the beginning of each upkeep.
Yeah, each up.
Each upkeep. So when he
If a
goes,
creature. Yeah, so when it's on my upkeep, you get to draw.
only
a card.
for me though, under my control. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm done.
He blinked this thing 3 times.
Yeah. Untap.
Everyone's turn.
Upkeep. Draw.
At the end of everybody's turn, you do 3 cards.
All right. Here comes the general,
I'm pretty far behind here.
ladies
Why
and
is that
gentlemen.
Jace still alive?
I couldn't attack it. And I'm also playing mono blue.
Here comes the general.
First Cascade.
Womp womp.
What? Wait, womp womp.
Yeah, what do you mean? Womp womp.
All right, second cascade.
Okay, second cascade. Acidic slime.
That gets a counter, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Shuffle this up. Put a counter on Mana Gorger Hydra. Oh, geez. Artifact, enchantment, or land. I feel like it's got to be this.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gang up on Steven game again?
It's well, it's either that or like an Off-the-Wall Spring.
He's got a scroll rack.
Yeah, I know he's got a scroll rack. I'm
bet
gonna
He's
get
got
rid
a
of.
Wild Vein
I'll bet
border
it.
post.
I'll go with the Thran Dynamo.
It's fine. I can't even activate it like that. It's keeping me locked down. He's
Activate
got
it
my
like what?
love
Adding 3
locked
mana?
down. My love locked down.
Steven,
what he said.
frequently adding 3 mana with Thran Dynamo is good enough. You don't need to add 6 a turn.
Bounce.
It is not a creature.
Oh, it's not a creature
7,
right now.
yeah.
7. Okay.
But I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
I was like,
I thought it was one of the 5s for some reason.
No, the 5s are the monocolored ones.
Okay. Well then,
2, 4, 5, 6. You need 1 more.
yeah.
Let him borrow blue permanent for a minute.
Brainstorm again.
What? Let Steven borrow one of mine?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to die first in this video. I already feel it.
Well, that's up to you.
You were
Steven.
talking a lot of smack about my driving on the way to dinner.
You also were talking a lot of smack about Brago being the king.
His name is Brago King Eternal.
We'll put those two back.
I have a picture. I can pull up a picture of Brago right now with him dying.
You can pull up an alleged picture.
It's all conspiracy.
Yeah, it's all
They have
literally all
they have
conspiracy.
Photoshop in whatever world he's in.
What's up?
How's it going?
Yo,
I'll
finish off
leave
that Tamio. What are you doing?
He's attacking me.
He's
evidently.
detaining Brago right now.
No, he's not. Oh,
He is
yeah.
definitely detaining
Oh.
Brago.
Or
If anyone else thinks
tapping
I'm
down
not going
Brago.
to keep it tapping
So,
Brago,
Yeah, that's like-
take 9, 11.
they're in Crazy Town.
Yep, 29.
Jeez.
Steven, I want to attack you because of that.
There's no need to lie.
You say you want to attack him because of that?
No, I won't yet.
I'm done.
I won't
It's-
yet.
it's cool.
I won't right this very second.
This turn I will not.
7 wonder damage. Thank you, Justin.
I'm surprised Mina and Den was the last of the party.
Oh, she'll get here.
I imagine
eventually.
she'll be riding in.
On the Dulu horse here in a minute.
No, apparently she will not be
better not
riding
be.
on the dealer
Nope,
horse.
I'm gonna harmonize.
That's
I need
right.
to. I need to
pretty
get.
good,
Is it good?
Harmonious.
All right. 1, 2, a 3.
Really wish I had a Thran Dynamo out.
I do too.
I'm gonna play my land
What's
for
the
the turn.
big deal? This smells like Mina and Den.
Play my Mina and Den
They've
for the
been in
turn.
the wild.
They have been
They have a very distinct smell.
too long.
It's not good.
It's
It's not where you want to be.
bad
Play my
leather.
second land for the turn. So there we go.
What was that?
Come again?
Did
How much mana is available?
little cough
One.
there?
Oh, it's Nimbus amazing.
All right. End of turn. I would like to stitch. Each player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard, and I exile
Thank
up to
you,
2
Justin.
creature. Exile up to 2 creature cards, and I put an XX blue zombie, where X is equal to their combined
I
power.
just wanted to thank you.
So 3.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Come on. Come on. Do we get
got a
one
2-2?
creature?
You got a 2-2?
You got a 2-2.
It exiles it. All right, get out of here, Duskwatch Recruiter.
Not how I thought that would go at all.
That's so good.
I'll be completely honest.
There you go.
Wow.
You
And
got your
then-
love locked down. Your love locked down.
I can't even.
What can't you even?
Wow.
You can't even fathom what happened.
I really can't. I'm going to scroll rack. I'm going to keep you. I'm going to keep you. Yeah, I'm not even going to scroll rack. I'll just keep all of these. That's fine.
Well then.
I've changed my mind.
You can scroll rack
my
for
mind's
1.
been changed. That's what I was going to do, actually. I realized. All right. I'll draw. Okay,
If you scroll up for 1 and do that on upkeep, then it works.
yeah, but
Justin.
it wasn't worth it.
I can kill Jace if you don't tap Brago down.
Brago doesn't even kill Jace by himself.
How can you kill Jace if you don't? Why don't you just attack Jace with this?
No. You got to leave Brago untapped for that to happen.
I don't think that that's
I will
true.
sabotage this game so that Jeremy wins.
I believe that. I believe every word of that. How about this? I'm not going to do anything with that. It's a 2-2. I'll be honest. I'm
Player like
embarrassed.
me over here, jeez.
Brago,
Sure enough.
boy.
Could be a dead Jace.
I'm gonna. You're right. It could have been. I'm gonna pass the turn. I gotta keep my zombies home. I'll be stitching them good enough soon. The first stitch is the worst stitch.
You forgot to
First
untap your
stitch is the
Brago.
deepest.
The first stitch is the worst. Only attack.
You know what they say about snitches?
They get stitches.
They get stitches. Hey, that Nimbus Maze can't counter my spell anymore.
You've been waiting so long.
cast anything last turn? You didn't cast anything?
No,
He's
your
fine.
werewolves transform.
That's not why. That isn't why I was asking, but thank you.
Are those both detained?
No, but one of them's going to untap next turn.
You don't know that.
I'll play Lightning Grooves.
Oh, you might know it now.
I missed a whole bunch of triggers, didn't I?
No, that's the only spell that's gotten cast.
Didn't he cast something?
Oh, I cast
Sylvan Library.
Oh, yeah,
two,
yeah.
3, yeah. Is it a May?
Like 4.
Nope.
No, it's a foot.
Nope. So 1,
6.
2,
It's at 6.
And Harmon.
3. Yeah.
So yeah, it's at 5, right?
I thought you cast. Oh no, you cast out the previous turn.
Is this good?
Yeah.
Hello, Brago.
Haha.
That you're not going to like what's going to happen with that either.
No, I'm
Oh
not.
no, wait. What's going on?
Is that a Dungeon Geist?
It is.
You know, they tap something down and doesn't untap as long as Dungeon Geist is there. What you picking?
Hold on.
What you gonna?
Got to
what you gonna choose
resolve.
there?
I feel like Justin's going to stop me.
I feel like you should have stopped that Lightning Greaves.
Just bounce it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Cryptic Command. I got really excited for a minute.
Mystic Confluence.
I thought it was too.
Keep in mind, he has 3 mana.
Modes.
Counter. Counter. Bounce acidic slime.
That's teamwork, everybody.
Makes the dream work.
I want everyone to know what is happening here.
Tenacious D song about that I can't really quote.
Nope. Not in the least bit.
Do you have something in your teeth? We're going to keep alluding to the song that we can't quote.
I don't know what song it is.
Well, it asks if he has something in his teeth.
That's about all. That's about all you got.
Yeah, and then he says that's teamwork, but not like that.
Oh, I get it.
There's other
It's
words.
probably the greatest song in the world.
I'm going to disagree.
No, that's actually the name of the song is the greatest song in the world.
Oh, fair enough. I guess
Tough to disagree.
It's tough to disagree when
Those are
it's
two different songs, I believe,
probably
that we're talking about.
the
here.
greatest song.
Lightning Greaves.
Well, he held up his end of the deal. It would have been awesome if you just hit scroll right. Got you good.
I saw you thinking about attacking that Jace.
Trigger,
Trigger.
trigger, trigger.
Triggers every day.
Why do you look so defeated? You still have easily the best board.
Not even close.
Who?
Him.
Who's your pick, Steven? Jeremy?
It's clearly Jeremy.
Yeah, you might be right.
Either Jace the Mind Sculptor in play against a Liev Sky Knight and a Brago King Eternal. And an unactive Afara. Oh, I forgot to draw a card.
That's probably a May.
Nope. It's not a May.
Ooh.
None of the
Yeah.
creatures in the battlefield.
Judge?
Well, for everyone at home, just like the deck tag.
Just keep another 9 on there.
I had to say
somewhere.
they're probably there.
Feel like I should take up.
Don't do it on Steven.
Yeah, we already know it's
We
there.
know it's there. he paid the price for that one.
Let's go with Wes, just because he's next.
I have a Sylvan Library.
Take a
do.
look, see.
You do have a Sylvan Library. He's got
Scroll rack.
scroll rack, so it doesn't really matter.
You can do yourself.
I could do
You could
myself.
do yourself.
Yeah, do you. No,
Top or
that
bottom?
doesn't count. Top.
Oh, I heard him say bottom.
Player's
Oh,
choice.
that seems like fun. No. Can you see that there?
Just do it like
What's going on?
this.
What's going on bottom? Can you see the? Everybody see the card now? Is this your card?
I used to always do that in Choi. You would just see
Is this
every
your
time.
card?
Every time I scried,
What's going
you
on
can
the
just see
bottom?
Choi freak out. He's like,
Unfortunately.
The best part is the people at home are going to be like,
move it down.
why is this island revealed?
Wes is like, oh, this is where I'm scrying.
Let me just.
No, Wes
Right
describes
here.
like this.
Right
he
here.
like puts his shoulder in front of the camera and he's like,
Yeah.
This is
Poker scry.
This actually happened a lot in the early days of SCG Live, where
Was it
people
you
would just.
playing and taking your turn?
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah,
That was the
doing a lot
worst.
of that.
I
I'm
couldn't
glad
see
that's,
any cards
that's
in
not
your
a
hand,
thing.
though, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's terrible.
I'm gonna go at. Let's go with Wes. And I feel like it's gonna go at Justin. And Steven.
The first stitch is the deepest. Just remember that. The next stitch is going to be way bigger.
Yep. Going around the table.
9-9. Hold on now. So that's a 9-9, right?
It is a 9-9 currently. You're gonna make another
We're gonna stitch. Top 3, everybody. 1, 2. You have to be kidding me.
Witness.
Hey,
solid.
Life from the Loam.
You've
4-4. I've doubled the power.
You've milled 2 lands and a great card every time.
And a what card?
A great card.
Great. They're great.
I can't even double block.
What do you,
I got my
what are
Life
you
from the
taking?
I
'Cause they're exiled.
you're 2 are my only
Did
2
you,
choices.
Did you get anything?
No.
Oh, I thought you got something.
I didn't.
Well,
He's
these
working
are,
his way up. The next one's going to be an 8-8.
These are exiled. Like, whoa.
Well, I'm going to take 9.
That's a lot.
You're probably going to take 7.
I did take 7, yeah, sorry.
You're probably going to take 2. Steven's at 27. I'm at 29. Wes is at 33.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah.
33.
That's what I got.
And
7
Jeremy's at 37?
wandering
37,
damage.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm done.
Upkeep. Yeah, I'm at 33. I don't think I've taken any damage from anything.
No, that's what I had to.
Yeah. Sylvan Library.
Take 8.
You got life to play with.
Yeah, got a ton of life to play with here.
Hmm.
You should have let me dungeon, guys.
My Stitcher draw?
I don't think I would have chose Stitcher Draw.
Maybe you should have said that before you like menacingly looked at my board.
That's because I had to kill the Tamiya.
When you were casting Dungeon Guys?
Yeah, it was already dead.
No, he said menacing looked at. I did that because of Tamiya. Like I menacingly
So,
looked at
I have a
it.
question.
It was a.
How does Life from the Loam interact with Sylvan Library?
You
I'm
draw
just
3
gonna-
cards.
You draw, well, so you
I'm
draw
going to
three.
go ahead and guess that we're just going to get it wrong.
Well, you draw 3 cards, but if you activate that, you have to put 2 cards back.
The Oracle affects Sylvan Library as it is now.
No,
At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. If you do, choose 2 cards in your hand and draw on this turn for each of those cards to take the land with the contact.
so you can only put cards back with Sylvan Library that you got from Sylvan Library.
I guess
Yeah,
the
yeah.
question is does he lose life if he dredges them?
No. I it's in my draw step, so I've already drawn cards. I don't like put them. I don't like put all 3. It's not like top where I put all of them back in the draw card, which is what I was asking. So now I've drawn 3. I can no longer do this, and I'm going to put 2 cards back
Okay.
2 back from Sylvan, yeah.
from
Yep.
Sylvan. Yeah.
But you could have like drawn your card for the turn and then dredged the Sylvan Library because it's not all together, right? It's like a separate instance of drawing.
No, it's you just draw two cards during your draw phase. I think is what he said. But it doesn't matter.
I'm just going to stay out of this one.
I'm going to explore, and I'm going to dredge, and you're going to get a counter. So I'm going to get back this 1, 2, 3. Woo, doggies. And I get 2 land drops this turn. 3 land drops
Here's
this
your
turn.
doggies.
There is a doggy there.
Where? It's an elf ally. It doesn't look like a dog at all.
I'm going to play a Life from the Loam.
I can't.
I'm going to get back 1.
Oh, it's like, I thought you were pointing at an
2,
actual dog card. I was like,
3?
does he have dog card somewhere?
1 land drop, 2 land drop, 3 land drop. So 1 for turn, 1 for that, 1 for the explore. And you get.
Raise your hand if you feel safe.
You guys should feel safe. My hand's not very good.
I don't feel safe.
There's a Maelstrom Wonder in play. I definitely don't feel safe.
Well, it has haste, so like killing it now doesn't even do anything for me.
Killing a mana quarter Hydra would be good.
I can only deal 5.
That is not enough.
It would be tapped permanently, but Justin didn't let that happen.
2, 4, 6.
Permanent forever?
Yeah, probably would. He couldn't have stopped it.
How do we know that he just couldn't stop it?
We'll
I'm going to
learn.
pay 2.
I don't think we will.
We
Okay.
will learn.
It's proven.
I'm going to return the Smoldering Crater to my hand with Mina and Den. I'm going to give it trample.
It has trample.
It does have trample. And then I'm going to pay 2 more. I'm going to cycle said thingy.
Is there an untapped land under all those tapped lands?
Sorry.
It's okay. Just trying to keep, trying to keep it
So
all
if you
above
had
board.
to choose
There
a
we go.
land to kill that was in play right now, would it be an island or a plains?
My draw is going to be a dredge, I believe. So I'm going to dredge again. 1, a 2, a 3.
Where's your creatures? There's one.
There's another one. And I get this back. And
What's your own goal here?
I'm gonna cast
what are
it.
we doing?
I'm going to cast Life from the Loam.
Okay.
You get back 1, 2, and then you get a counter.
Yep.
And I don't have any more land drops, and I don't really have any good attacks.
You have a trampling Mina and Denn.
I do have a trampling Mina and Den, but that's about it. I believe I'm done.
All right.
So, real quick, Wes, you have to select to dredge and draw prior to seeing the 3 cards.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to draw, and I'm going to play this island.
But you can choose to dredge one of the 3 draws.
I'm going to attack Yase, the Yase sculptor.
This guy right here?
Yep, that's the one.
That one?
That's the one.
Yeah, he's dead.
I've chosen it. I've chosen you,
He's super dead.
and I am again going to pass the turn.
End of turn.
Yes,
End of
please.
turn.
I wish I had a Dungeon Geist right about now.
What are you flickering?
A Dungeon Geist.
Actually, I'm not flipping Brago, these 2.
Oh, what is it?
2 target artifacts, creatures, and/or lands you control. Then return those cards to the battlefield under your control.
What does this do again?
Yeah, because Braga's just getting ready to
Just gets a
untap.
lane.
Yeah,
This guy detains.
yeah.
I'm cool with it, Steven.
I guess
see
he's
no
not.
problem.
He let his Jace die, but
Who knows what could happen?
Yeah. Let's chaos warp this guy. See what you get.
does this counter this because it has 2 targets?
Are we
No,
missing
it does
some
not
counters
counter.
here
Yeah, 1, 2.
from stuff that's cast.
Just one. I didn't cast a spell.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2 right now.
Oh yeah, 2 from there.
Cards that are now banned in Commander versus Managorger Hydra
Yeah.
and Blind Obedience.
No, everyone knows how that works but you.
Rats.
It's a good try though. You might as well. Why would you
Is
need to
it-
ban it? You don't
What
even.
do I get?
Right now.
Just a permanent?
Reveals the top card of their
It's just
library.
a-
If it's a permanent card, put it on the battlefield.
That's a good
Ooh,
permanent.
hey,
Yeah.
hey now.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Mina and Den.
Excellent choice, Sa.
Flicker.
Yeah.
It's a combination. You're getting a land out, and you can play extra lands.
Mina and Den or Sylvan Library?
It's Mina and Den.
Oh, you
You
can't
cannot
copy
choose
Sylvan
Sylvan
Library,
Library. Stop trying to lead us down this path of making mistakes. We've worked so hard.
Purposely making mistakes. Trying to get me to shuffle my Maelstrom Wanderer into your deck.
All right, my go.
Just set it.
Yeah, I guess.
Would you like to cut, Wes?
All right, I'm gonna get a.
I'm having such a hard
flyer
time killing this creature.
for Metamorph.
yeah.
It did come into play.
That's a good one.
Does
How
it deal
good
with
is
either of these 2? Please.
First lane.
He could have
Land number 1. That's a good combination, having the Mina and Den with your Mycosynth Wellspring. It is. I like it. It's cute.
Fencer. Shaper Savant.
That can kind of deal with Mana Gorger
Yeah,
Hydra.
that
It can
can
make
kinda
it
deal with it.
baby Gorger Hydra.
I mean, if it resolves. You got mutton?
None.
We're gonna bounce.
Yeah, you are.
Your hand.
He does get a
go.
counter
It got a
first.
count, yeah.
Yeah, let's not
It did
miss
get
that
a
trigger.
counter
Let's,
first.
it's got
Let's
a
not
counter.
miss that trigger.
All right.
It had 13 counters on it when it went back to my hand.
I'm at 29. Steven's at 27. Jeremy is at 37, and Wes is at 33.
I'm gonna attack Jeremy with Brago.
As far as not active, right?
As far as
Definitely
active.
is.
Why? You only have
2,
6, right?
4, 6, 7.
This isn't blue.
No, it's
a Mina
red and
Den.
green.
It's a Mina and Den, yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah. it's
Good
definitely
catch.
Correct.
No problem. Stop trying to lead us down the path.
I told you to pick Sylvan Library.
Yes. That would have done it 3 different ways. That also gives a far double strike, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy for
2.
Little pokesy.
35.
Brago for 2,
I got
35.
Beal.
Don't you have 4 Brago
You
now?
have 4 Brago. I
Oh,
attacked
yeah.
you the first time, yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Wait,
Brag.
how did you? No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Because Jeremy was at 37. You could not even.
I attacked
you
Justin.
attacked
You
Yeah.
attacked
Sorry,
me.
yeah.
I have 2 Brago.
Yeah, I have 3 from.
He has
from
3
Geralf.
Stitcher Geralf.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
The first and last 3 damage the Stitcher Geralf will
Parnell
likely,
has 2.
3
will
Stephen Green.
likely deal.
Blink.
I thought it blinked lands too.
It's any
Non-land.
non-land permanent.
Oh, non-land.
Metamorph will be Stitcher Giraffe. Vincer. It's going to bounce Stitcher Giraffe.
Why?
I think you know why. And that's it.
I don't.
And I'll.
Get a land.
Go get
Do
your
you-
land.
Do you have responses to that?
Yeah, I have responses. I have responses.
It's probably not going to affect your land getting, if I had to guess.
Is it going to affect my land getting?
Well, what?
Play it needs to resolve.
I'll let your land resolve first since that went on the stack last.
Sure.
So you can go get a land. Got to take a land out of the deck so we can
Thin it out a little bit. So we
thin it
can-
out just to.
Well, then look at the top and just see what would have been a land.
It's an ablation.
I am gonna
Stitch.
get the stitching. 1. Here we go.
Everybody
Here we
stitch.
go. Don't worry, guys.
You got 1.
Is that a giant catfish?
That
oh,
is
Lord. That's
2
much
real
better
big
than that.
ones. Yeah, don't worry, his are bigger.
How come we couldn't hit some combination of these?
I needed all these cards.
I would have been okay with this one.
That makes one of us.
We'll make it 19-19.
Yeah, all right.
I'll exile my Stormtide Leviathan and Void Winnower.
Your Stormtide catfish?
Can't even.
Can I have some dice? Namely, like 4 of them? Close.
And I'll play. And I'm done. I get a trigger off of 4.
You do. Don't let anyone tell you different.
He's got a 19-19 over there now.
He does.
Draw for the
Stitcher
turn.
Giraffe's a good card. I don't know if you knew.
Sorry.
Is it in your hand?
No, it is in play. No, Stitcher Giraffe is in your hand.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I protected it for you.
You did. From what did you protect it from?
From
Costing
from,
2 more mana?
From activating again next turn.
You hear me? Costing 2 more
Well,
mana.
no one's playing black, so I'm safe.
That stinks.
And
Oh,
then
they
Jeremy
could've
Wheel
killed
of
it.
Fortunes.
He could have killed it.
That's stinky.
Something.
Oh, I would love a
Comet
Wheel of
Storm or
Fortune right
something.
about now.
You have a whole bunch of lands in your
Please.
hand,
Hey, please, Will.
I don't have lands. I have a bunch of things that put lands into play.
but you have no lands.
Yeah.
That's the trick. I figured it out.
That's what we'll do there.
Jeremy's cast his Stomping Ground.
Cast my Stomping Ground.
Whoa. There's
Am I not allowed to cast?
There's only room
Is
for
that
one
just-
of those at this table.
Oh, jeez.
You played that Stomping Ground.
I did play that Stomping Ground.
Get it right.
Get it right. Is it a Mana Gorger Hydra?
Livingstone?
Woo!
That's no fun.
That is a.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Let
me
me
put
put,
some Dig through time in it.
dig through time in it. Yeah, I was waiting for you to get the card.
Exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
I'd be okay with you not doing anything to stop this.
But I'm going to.
You're going to try real hard.
1, 2,
You'd be okay with it?
3, 4,
I just wanted. I wanted to know my stance.
6.
Well, he didn't want to get both of us a Stitcher draw.
7. I'll tell you that's going to resolve.
That's what I like
I
to
can
hear.
tell you that.
Is he going to get trick bind?
No, it's gonna do exactly what it's meant to do.
Oblivion.
What's it going to do?
This isn't WoW.
I want to make sure you resolve your
not- Kill Jade.
I like this card, so I'm gonna keep this one. Never cast it, but I plan on doing it. And we
You
are.
gonna activate this right now?
Thinking about it.
I think I want.
You should probably wait till at
to
least my
get
turn's
this,
over.
But this card's just better, so I'm gonna get that one.
You should wait till I get to take my turn. Period.
Okay, that's happens. It's
Why?
happening.
Maybe I can save my team. You let me draw a card.
You have the stone.
You got stones to do it.
Maybe you just wait a turn. You know,
Why would I wait a turn?
because you could fake counter your Maelstrom Wanderer.
I could do that. Or I could just go with it right now.
Do you want to attack first?
No. Just call it good.
I'm going to float a green.
I'm going to
mana.
get a land out of my deck.
All right.
I'm going to scroll rack. We're going to keep this, this, and this. So we're going to scroll rack for 3.
This is like the most confusing
1,
card to ever use on Moda.
2,
Scroll rack.
3.
I probably could have taken
I'm just
that
gonna
too.
so
done that.
confusing.
I'm just going to put it back in that
I
order.
was thinking more
Actually, I'm going to put it
this
back in that
card
order.
right here was what I was thinking, but I probably could have put that not into play, tap, and replayed that.
I'm going to cycle with my green mana.
You're right, Steven. You
I
did
ended my
save
turn.
Citrus
And I'm going to
Resolve.
dredge
I said I saved it.
You're right.
Life from the Loam.
It's cool. I still have an Alfara.
1, a 2.
I'm guaranteed to draw a card after my turn.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Your
turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Untap.
Sometimes
You
you,
will-
just gotta cleanse the world.
Just clean it up.
And draw for the turn.
Just clean some stuff up.
Oh.
You think you could mill us out?
Interesting.
Who?
you.
No.
I think you'd kill us long before you milled us out.
I would hope so.
Well, if I played like an Ensnare Bridge or something, maybe.
I wouldn't like that.
I don't play it.
Well, that's good, because I wouldn't like it.
Play Mina and Den.
Back again.
Guess who's back?
Mina and
Back
Den.
again. Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
guess.
It is Mina and Den.
I'd like to go on the record with my guess as Mina and Den.
And then I'm going to play a Life from the Loam.
Is it Backstreet?
I'm going to get 1, 2,
Backstreet's back.
3.
That was probably one of my favorite endings to a movie. Have you seen that one? This
Then
is the end. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite
that's-
movies.
that's a good one.
In the last couple of years.
So I've got 1 land drop, which puts me
Completely
to
out
5
of nowhere.
mountains. And then my second land drop for the turn is going to hit. Who's at the highest? Jeremy?
35, yeah, by a
Yeah,
couple points.
I'll shock you for 3.
Okay.
32.
32. So I have no more land drops currently.
You've used them all.
Used it.
Then I'm going to cycle and dredge.
Dredge.
1,
There you go.
2, 3.
Oh, 3 lands.
Wonder how that
Interesting.
happened.
And then I'm going to cast Life from the Loam. I get 1, 2, 3.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Is there a card that returns all lands from graveyard to play?
No.
There's a one that returns
Then
all
I'm going to
basic
Summer
lands.
Bloom.
Ugh.
So I'm going to play a Mountain and shock Jeremy again. Putting him to 29.
29.
So 1 land drop,
Now I'm on
2 land drop,
tied with Marnell.
3 land drop. And I believe I'm done.
No. Is that it?
No big
All
deal.
right, great.
NBD.
I'll draw. I'm shocked.
Oh my god, did you know what you were drawing?
I'm going to cast a Lightning Greaves.
Anyone gonna counter it or kill it or anything like that, guys?
Nope, I'm all good. I'm all set here.
Okay.
My
I'm
acidic
gonna
stone's in
cast
my
this
grave,
Stitcher
sorry.
Draw that made it to my hand.
That was so
How
nice
lucky.
of Steven.
Yeah. Does this resolve?
Oh, hold on, I got mana, don't I?
You do.
Yeah, it resolves.
This happen?
Hold on. Let's see. Those don't counter it.
Okay, good. Well, this seems like
Wait,
as
wait a
good
minute,
a...
I have a response.
Wait,
I'm going to cycle and draw.
Okay.
you're not gonna dredge?
Nope. Okay, I'm out of responses.
Wait.
I don't have anything else.
You got nothing.
Okay. I'm going to activate Stitcher Draw. Mill. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
You never get creatures, but you get.
How big is your god? 4,
7.
5. All right,
2.
I'll make it 17.
That's big.
Did he not
No,
exile his two creatures?
I got my 2.
It exiles everything, doesn't it?
No,
No.
it's just 2.
the two creatures that he's taking.
I was exiling all these. I don't even remember how the own card works. Oh wow, that's huge.
Why?
Because he probably gets stuff back from his
Because I had momentary blink and stuff in my graveyard.
You even said you milled a good card to mill.
Yeah, I thought they were exiled.
All right. Steven, you know what I thought? I thought you were at 17 higher life than you were a second ago.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait a minute.
You put some piment in it?
Nope.
All right.
I'm at 10.
You're at 10. Let's move the Greaves back.
We're all grieving here today.
That was a grievous
I
play.
agree with it.
Steven, sure.
You guys can vote on the worst pun in the comments.
Which one just came up in the last 30 seconds?
I think we got those in 5 seconds.
That's true.
3 different puns.
Oh, you guys might not know this about Star City Games, but we actually literally just sit around thinking up puns all the time.
How do you think
That
the
is-
creature collections
That
are
is
named?
not even completely false.
No, dude. Ben Bleiweiss literally just sits there and puns all day long. My shoulder hurts from having to turn around and look at him.
You should draw a disappointing stare on a piece of paper and tape it to the back of your head.
Do something sweet.
What's going on with that?
I would
left
detain that
side?
one.
It's only,
This large zombie here.
yep.
Gigantic
Okay.
zombie.
I'm done.
Detained.
I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Draw for the turn. That's sad face. I would have really liked to have
Wes, you only have one more land than me.
gone into that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 even. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay.
How much you casting it for?
That's
9?
10.
Oh, 10. Yeah.
He's 8 plus 2.
Uh-oh.
Spin that wheel twice. Not,
Are you gonna
Steven's
cascade
wheel.
right
Not Steven's wheel. That's a bunch of basic
Gonna
land.
cascade from Steven's
We've
deck?
seen it.
Oh!
All right, all right,
Yeah,
all
okay.
right.
You don't have to cast it.
I don't have to.
That's true.
But you should, probably.
Deadeye Navigator.
That's
Okay,
a fun
okay.
combo.
That's weird. I don't think it is at all.
That's a Nombo.
At least
Yeah,
he
it
has no blue.
You don't have to soul bond.
They don't have to be in relationship.
Yeah,
they do not
yeah.
have to make relationship.
You can wait and then pair it like if you untap with it.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
like-
no, you don't have to soul bond right here.
I like how you said if you untap with it.
That's correct.
Well, I mean, Wes has like 60 mana.
Yeah, it's true. He could be cooking up anything over there.
I don't know, enough.
I don't know,
Steve,
Wes.
Wes
Hey,
has like 40 lands in his deck.
Wes, did you
I bet-
know,
I
did
bet
you, know
he can
you
show
only
you-
have more than one more land than me?
You know the irony of this? That was your deck tech, Steven. This is what your deck does. Like,
This is great.
what did you
right.
expect to happen?
Well, let's see. Parnell's at 29.
29.
Wes is at 33 currently.
He is at 33. A strong 33.
Very strong 33.
I'll tell you, if you attack Steven, I can probably take both of them out.
Both of them. You are at kind of an advantage right now, but
What do you mean at advantage? I'll have a bunch of lands.
You just said you could
All
take
I
both
have-
of us out.
is a bunch of lands.
You should
and I
probably
can take
attack
both
Wes.
of you out.
You know what happens after Wes takes both of us
Yeah,
out?
let's attack Wes just because he's on the throne. That's my determining factor right
Yeah.
now.
Wes. He's like, I could probably take
You take 7, but
You know
more
what happens the
importantly,
turn after he kills both of
you
us,
have
right?
14
14.
Maelstrom Wanderer damage.
I do.
Jeremy's
That
trying to
means-
play blackjack.
One more attack and you are dead.
I'm at 26 now.
26.
No, he's only got 7, right?
No,
No.
not,
that's the
now he
second
has
time.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, I put it on Steven.
I'm rooting for blackjack.
You have 14,
Steven
you have
also has 7.
Okay.
You've attacked 3 times with the Wanderer. You've wandered over to the red zone of Steven
Yeah, I'm
and
the
Wes.
Wanderer.
Not soul blinding, but I'll put it on.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I think
Oh,
Justin
instep.
intentionally attacked me so that Wes would kill me.
Don't worry, Wes is just going
So I'm
to
gonna
outright
cycle.
destroy me. It's fine.
I'm going to dredge.
Wes has been doing an awful lot of things,
Yeah.
and that scares me. If there's one thing I don't like Wes doing, it's things.
It's things and stuff, or just
Yeah,
things.
no, stuff is even worse.
Stuff's pretty bad.
If I was just thinking about things, I wasn't even thinking about stuff.
Okay. I'm going to draw for the turn. Oh, man, you guys are in trouble. That actually doesn't
So
do
much
anything.
trouble.
I
On a
knew
scale of-
you were trouble
I was
when
going to
you
say on a
walked
scale from
in.
1 to Taylor Swift, how much?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
All right.
And apparently it was
Let's
Taylor Swift.
start it off right. No life from the loam. 1. A 2.
A 3?
Where's my third?
I wish you had
many-
started off wrong.
3.
That's how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
All right. So this mountain is going to murder the crap out of that. He needs to not be alive
He does have, he has a 2-2, but he's still dead.
Yeah, he has a 2-2, but he's dead.
That is true. My second land drop for the turn. Return a mountain.
You know he's getting ready to kill people when he just is like, I don't even care about tapping it. I'm just going to return it.
I don't think he needs a mana.
I don't think he does either.
Oh, I
Not
did
at all.
forget to tap it. The one time.
You tried to...
Try to pull one over.
Jungle Basin, don't need the man off that.
No, I actually needed that one red mana, I think. No, it's fine. Can you cast this again next turn? If I kill it this turn?
Yes.
He has,
Oh, that's so many.
he has a soul ring.
You could have blocked it. You could have just blocked it.
I mean, I could have. I'm not going to.
You only had 16 lands out. I think you could have afforded to pay for Mina and Den again.
Who knows?
Cycle.
But he wants to keep doing this.
I don't know what he's doing, but
Just like I don't want to cast the cards in my hand.
He's
you
dredging.
can't tooth and nail anymore.
good as they are.
I don't think he... I do not think he is in dire need of a tooth and nail.
I think Stitcher's Ross going to mill him out.
At this rate, he might.
Life from the loam. I just want to do some stuff, man.
I don't
What
know,
kind of
but
stuff?
You've been doing it.
I think that 30 minutes of this video is devoted to you life in the moment currently.
That's
Do we have a
okay.
timer for searching your graveyard currently?
You do not. That is
We
that
have
is
a timer
that's
for
season,
taking
that's
his
season
turn?
4.
Yeah.
That's season 4. Look,
If your
let's-
graveyard
I'm
gets
gonna draw a
larger
card.
than your library,
Look,
does that start?
let's just let him do his thing. This is his time to shine. Draw a card.
I have let him do his thing about 3 times already.
He
without saying
loves-
anything.
Yeah,
He
did
loves
it the
Life
last
from
2
the
turns.
Loam.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
He loves it. Look, if I was sacrificing creatures and bringing them back from the graveyard, I would just want to do it in my own little special time, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm pretty sure you'd speed it up a little bit.
Well,
I
that's
feel like
because
I'm
I do
playing
it
at a
very
somewhat
frequently.
moderate pace.
I think you're doing great, Wes.
Ooh, what is
buddy.
that? All right, well, we'll just pick it up and
Oh,
read it.
sorry.
Bar with
This is Stone Cedar Hierophant. Whenever a land comes into play under your control, untap him and tap him to... That's really good.
it is. Fortunately, it doesn't have haste right now.
Or
No, it
a
doesn't.
Nykthos or anything to really abuse with it.
My disappointed face at Wes.
Let Wes keep that so he can put that on the back of his head.
Yes.
Just for that,
thank
he's
you.
going to scape shift.
He's going to escape shift and kill us
No.
all.
That would be.
I need blockers and things to die.
Those are the same thing. When I attack you, you can have blockers and they'll die.
All right. I'm done.
That
You
was,
still have like 5 lands untapped.
I do. It's true.
all right. Well, I cannot attack with this zombie
Since-
because it is detained.
Since YouTube commenters hate it so much, I'm going to try to clean up my board state after every time.
This one weird trick. Make YouTube commenters angry.
I think we're going to start off with Ancestral Recall. Wes, you have 20 or more cards in your graveyard.
Let me count. Hold on.
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Okay. 1, a 2, a 3.
See, I put good cards in the deck.
You did put good cards in the
You
deck.
didn't have a elixir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
Just fake it.
didn't need it.
I both love.
That's not a fake concession. It's real.
Your mock voice makes me like love you and want to kill you at the same time.
It's the same voice for everybody.
Yeah.
Too, so that's right. It doesn't matter who you are.
I didn't put elixir.
I didn't put it in my dick. Maybe I should call the Whammy Wins. Put it with the baby who's the bottle.
God.
Director Troy
He's the
is
most
just
infuriating
losing it back
person
here.
ever.
Oh my gosh. I got some options.
I got too many options to play the game.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man.
What do we got going on over here, Stephen?
I am
playing-
throwing down.
That's not fair.
Playing some footsies under here. Come on.
That's 5.
No, because one of them was for the visions.
Oh, you cheated.
No, he didn't.
What? Stop. Stop it, you. You know what? I don't even want to cast it anymore.
What?
No,
You just cast it.
no.
You've embarrassed me.
Nope.
Oh, he didn't know what to cast.
I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn.
He's gonna mill you out for infinity.
Can I draw my card or you mill him first?
You could draw your card, Steven. My qualm is not with you,
Who is it with?
Steven. I was lying.
At least you're honest. Where are you going?
I was gonna stitch and then attack Steven with the creature, but it's not a safe world for the Stitcher. If he doesn't have boots on.
If his boots aren't all tight.
If those boots aren't strappy, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yep.
This is Titans of Commander.
You got it. Steven, just attack me. I'll take 2.
You're all at, yeah, whatever. You're all at this highest life, so.
Yeah.
It's you and him, and then Wes is at 26.
I just want you to get 2 counters so you can do a little pew pew action
Pew pew.
with his
Well,
2.
I'm not going to kill his untap a land. I could care less about him untapping a land.
I feel like, see, you say that, but it's like, this is how it starts. This is like, oh,
All right, Justin.
I'm at 27.
You're at
Now that he's
27.
admitted he's
For
not going to kill
Brago.
that.
First of all, this is Steven Green. He hasn't admitted anything. He could have just lied to everyone, and that's why I love him.
I don't
and hate
know.
him at the same time.
What you're talking about. Lying
What will
there.
that detain?
That's probably better.
Well, he can still, if he plays a creature, he can still do a little bouncy with the other creature he soul bonds.
No, he can't. He can't activate this ability.
It's not
The
an
other-
activated
the other-
ability.
The other creature gets it.
Oh.
They both get it.
They both get it.
But-
Technically they do.
Yeah, I understand. They
Yeah.
both get it.
However, he can't blink it if someone tries to kill it. So there is that.
That's all right. I chose
And it's
it.
probably still the best thing to choose.
Yeah, I chose it. You're up.
Yeah. Say I'm up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're
Draw a
up.
card.
You got it.
You get a draw card.
Probably a land is my guess. Based
About
on
out
past
of those.
history.
About out of those.
Draw for the turn.
You'd think Wes would almost be out of those too.
I might.
Wes is going to kill all of us in one turn.
No, I'm
So-
not. I was fibbing.
He can't do that. He'd lose a
You
point.
were not fibbing. We know better than that.
If he kills all of us, he loses points.
I was fibbing a little bit.
He might kill 2 of us. Probably me and you, if I had to guess.
No, because this thing's all I have to do is connect once.
Yeah.
You have let it happen.
Make
You
sure
just
you're
said you
connected.
And then the other thing, that's...
Yeah, but I needed Mina. And Den.
You need both?
Yeah.
That's how you get those 2 land
Actually,
drops.
whichever one lets me whichever one lets me exploration is the one I actually care about. Whoever the other one that gets
Actually, I still got about 15 lands left.
Mina and Den both allow you to play 1 land drop a turn. Not an additional one, just 1 in turn.
Oh, I don't have 15 lands. I got like 15 mana sources left. Forgot about that.
Well,
yeah.
I'm sure you'll draw them. I like drawing lands personally. I didn't have one this turn. I would have liked to have cast it. Is it an island? Yes.
Oh, we'll never know.
All right, Steven. You can have your island back if you choose it. Dang it, that was the one. It looked way different than the rest.
So only RTR will
I know. I was hoping no one else noticed.
Chancellor Spires.
What'd that do?
What?
When it enters the battlefield, you
What'd
may
it
cast
do?
target instant or sorcery spell from an opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost. So I need to see everybody's graveyards.
I'm going to
real
show.
quick.
I only have 4 choices, but I'll be honest.
What happens?
They're not the worst.
Whoa, hold on.
They're
what
not the
happens afterwards?
worst choices I've ever seen.
Oh, so it doesn't exile.
He just
anything.
cast it.
Yeah. It's like I might need to know.
Mine are all pretty good.
Yeah, yours are all pretty good. I'm going to keep those in consideration. What do you got going on over here? Instant or sorcery spells. Oh, look.
Get yours.
Hey, keep those in order.
Okay.
Someone can have a corpse dance.
Someone.
You think it'd be corpse dance and a
Actually,
instant
no.
or sorcery?
No one can have a corpse dance.
I'm just kidding. I actually have to keep them in order. I was
Right.
just kidding.
I know, because actually in this game, no one can have that. Good joke.
Hey.
Good joke.
Hey. No need to actually factually, Wes.
Yeah.
Let him.
Actually, there's no black players in here today, so...
Steven, every time you make a point about things not mattering, they always mattered.
No, but because no one can corpse dance. Come on, Justin.
What if it's like
No,
if
you
the top
didn't
card
get
of your
corpse
Can I
dance.
pay the entwine cost if I copy this? I can't remember if that's part of the rules.
what if there's a card that says
I don't even remember what I
if the top card of your graveyard
No, I
what,
think- I
what
don't
if he
think
has
so.
what if one of us has a Bosium strip in our deck?
What does that do?
It says if the top card of your graveyard is an instant or sorcery, you can exile it and copy it.
Yeah, but that had
I'm not
nothing
sure,
to do
actually.
with
Yeah, you can take it out of order. I was
getting
just
his
kidding.
creatures out of order for a corpse dance.
He was rearranging the whole graveyard.
Static ability, water spell, static, costumes,
You don't know. We always need to go out of our way to make a proper game state.
or not is a copyable value, and as such, the copy will
Are you saying that he can pay the entwine? 'Cause
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
asking.
you can pay the entwine.
I don't think you can. Entwine says choose both if you pay the entwine cost.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of
Yeah,
confused.
he's casting it. He gets to cast the spell.
Well, we're gonna break to figure
We're
this
going
out
to
make sure
find
we don't
out,
mess it up.
so we don't get anything wrong, we're going to double check the ruling on copying from a graveyard and tooth and nail. All right, so we looked up the interaction between Chancellor of the Spires and things with Entwine, and it looks like Jeremy can Entwine if he so chooses,
Yes.
if he pays the 2.
So I'm going to pay the 2.
All right, so
It says I can cast it, and that's it. And then it's
it's just cast.
It's cast
so
and it stays in your graveyard.
it goes to the top of your graveyard.
So, search. Oh my goodness, I got to search.
Thanks, Life from the Loam, for putting that there.
Hey, if we distract Jeremy, he can just lose some points.
That's true.
Jeremy,
Yeah, what's up?
so Battlestar Galactica.
Tell me
about it?
about your
How's the
dog.
first season start?
It starts with probably one of the best
This is a really nice color.
episodes of. Hey, look at that.
You don't have to. You do have to reveal.
You do.
Oh man, that's good.
That goes
Uh-oh.
and cast another spell, doesn't it?
Cast a spell from each
Interesting.
graveyard.
You may cast up to one target instant or sorcery card from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If the card cast this way would be put into a graveyard this turn, exile it instead.
That doesn't exile, right?
No.
I think something bad's going to happen.
Something bad
And I
already.
think I can't stop it.
happened. Something bad had already happened.
All right. These two things are coming into play.
Yep.
Soulbound.
Makes sense. I believe you have some enter the battlefield effects,
I do.
like
and
revealing the top card of your library,
revealing the top card of my library. It's a land.
casting magic gathering spells out of people's graveyards.
Yeah.
Here's the 5 for mine. You may cast. I want another target. You have to target him.
I'm going to cast this again.
Okay.
Entwined. But let me choose the other ones here real quick.
You should Swords to Plowshare that.
Should I? Should probably sort.
What is Scroll Rack doing in there?
I'm trying to keep my graveyard in order.
Okay, so if you cast a card without paying its mana cost, you can't cast alternative costs such as overload, but you can pay additional costs such as keep it.
No.
Or Entwine.
Path. Targeting that.
Hey, you get to go get a land. That's nice of him.
Yeah, I'll take
Tooth
it.
and nail.
And now
And
it's
then-
exiled.
Probably.
Ancestral Recall?
Ancestral
Okay,
Recall.
so before any of that resolves.
Yes. Those are all on the stack currently.
All right. So
So you now have a monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah.
This guy is exiled or
Monkey.
He's just destroyed.
destroyed.
We're not going to let.
Thank you.
We're
I
not
was
going to
gonna
let
stop him.
shenanigans.
I was gonna Leah Sky, not the other one. so he can't do it at all.
You can still Sky Knight away.
All right.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna search for a basic.
Hold on, I got you.
entwining and then ancestraling. All right, I chose ancestral. So
Man, that would have been a good Stitcher Geralf. I like Stitcher Geralf because now my library is a manageable size for me to shuffle.
Okay.
And that's what's
Right,
important.
don't unreveal that. We get to see that the whole time. That's how magic works.
That's right.
It's a weird rule.
We
but
always
it's-
know that.
We
force
always
is on
know that
top.
force
Are you
is on
trying?
top.
Are you trying to distract him again?
No, but no, I'm serious. Like, if he has one of these cards and you're searching,
I just gave Steven a talking to about keeping proper game state, and that's what he's doing.
no, that seriously happens though. It's not a
Not
joke.
whenever he's searching. No.
Yes, 100%.
It's still the top card of his
Still
library.
the top card of your library.
Until he shuffles.
You never watched Star City Games live coverage with a Corsair of Crewfix in play?
No.
It's a very common thing to see that.
That's not true. Actually, I watch it all the time. I love it,
liar.
and you guys should watch it too.
Whoa now, whoa
my
there,
gosh,
whoa
Jeremy
there,
did-
Well, they're what?
whoa there.
Would you like to cut?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay, these are two creatures that are coming into play. One of them enters the battlefield with
We
4
call
plus
that
1
the
plus 1
reverse
counters on.
cheaty face.
The other one comes to the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it gains at the beginning of my upkeep. If this creature isn't a token, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of this.
This is
creature.
exiled now, right?
It is exiled, yes.
Oh yeah, my visions of Beyond is beyond castable again.
Let's go with Leav's Sky Knight.
Well, it won't get its ATB trigger.
It won't. Oh yeah. It because it enters the battlefield
That's
as
a
a copy.
Virginia man.
Well, no, it enters
Yeah,
the
it
battlefield
does.
as a copy.
It does get it.
Yeah.
It enters the battlefield as Lev Sky
Oh,
Knight.
it does. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As
All
a
right, well,
copy.
Liev Skynet. Are you targeting my Liev Skynet?
I target is Brago if I were you. Actually, I'd target
Maelstrom one.
Maelstrom Wanderer.
For
yeah.
sure.
That's what you would target.
I'd probably target Mina and Den. And then you can kill Wes.
I'm going to target Brago.
Boom.
You literally could have killed Wes. I could have killed his creatures and you killed him.
Nope, already too late.
You can still kill Wes.
I was going to say I could still kill Wes.
Brago.
Why is it always a plan to kill me?
I said
agree.
I could.
You were just planning to kill both of us.
I think
Like, what are
I
you
think with all of Jeremy's things, all of us are sufficiently pantsed right now.
I'm at 10 life, so I've been paying.
You've been pantsed.
I'm going to need you to announce attackers, though.
Announcing attackers moving to combat.
Oh boy.
I am going to momentary blink my creatures.
All your creatures?
How about
Just the two.
well, just one? Which one?
Yeah, just one. I'm kidding.
We know it's the Sky Knight.
It's the Skynet.
If you blink Brago, though, he's not detained anymore.
There is that.
Why didn't you blink it in response to him targeting it with...
It doesn't target. It's a clown.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
just
a clone.
kidding.
Stop leading us down this path of destruction.
I knew you were trouble.
Yes!
I'm dead either way.
That's not true. I might be able to help you.
Steven, that's a bad attitude to have.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have it. You're not Ted until your life total says a negative 14.
That's the biggest one.
I'm going to hit this one, Jeremy.
Yeah. Gonna detain this?
You're just not even trying anymore.
They all have haste.
All right, here we go. What am I at?
It's 26, 29.
Oh, I meant after damage.
27. Oh, well, we don't know yet.
Oh boy. Those two have flying.
Yes.
Yes. Both of them do. I think these are both gonna go at Steven. I just need to knock him off the throne. He's in the lead of points race, so I don't want him to get first. And then
Those two. So the two
Flyers.
two flyers at Steven.
Flyers and wait, this
What's detained on your side? Brago?
Brago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
His Leah Sky Knight has flying. Is that what you're gonna say?
Nope.
No. I was just curious.
I'm not making it back around, so
You could.
it's highly unlikely that I make it back to my turn.
Steven, for as many times you've saved me, if I have the opportunity, I'm going to do it.
I've saved every one of you.
Yeah, but you've done it for your own selfish reasons.
If that's what you want to call. I detained a tutu and he attacks me in response. That is low down.
Well, when Wes is saying that he can take out 2 people,
I was bluffing.
Then why
one
don't you
turn.
kill him so he doesn't take you out?
yeah, I was thinking about it.
I'm at 10. I'm always going to die. I can't even use my Brago. It's been detained.
I'm ready. I'm ready and willing.
All right. Steven,
Okay.
Wes, Parnell.
How much damage is this?
3 and 4, so 7 total.
And can you pump him at all?
Flying, and I cannot currently pump him.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have trample, right? I'll block here.
No.
Steven, you
Just-
can at least kill his Diluvian Primordial and then go to 2.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay. I'll let you pick.
Well, if I kill his Diluvian before I go to 2, Wes can untap and kill me.
Okay. I'll let you
All right,
make your
sure.
own.
No, you know what? Who cares? I'll do it for the table.
Well,
You guys are welcome. I'll block
buddy.
here. I'll take
Okay.
8.
You can take 8.
Yeah, I'm going to remove these to kill
Okay.
your Diluvian Primordial.
Steven's at a paltry 2. You have to be at 1 to make a comeback and win.
Are you taking the 7?
Yeah, I'm taking the 7. I'm going to go to 20. I have 7 wander damage. And Wes, you
I took
blocked
3.
the 4,
You
so
took
it's taking
3, so
3.
you're at 23.
All right. Second main. Cascade Bluffs. And
You're bluffing.
am I?
What do you think, Wes? I don't think he's got it.
We'll see.
We gonna see.
Attack 2. Rampant Growth.
Okay. Nope. He did have that. That's true. I'll give it to him. How many lands have you played this turn?
That was 1.
Okay. Is that the only one? Yay, nay,
Yeah.
say, may, nay,
2, 3, 4, 5,
many
6,
cards do you have in your
7, 8, 9,
5.
10, 11 is how
bunch.
many I had when I
That's
cast Maelstrom. Yeah.
Is Oracle of Moldiah your bay?
She is.
I'm done after that.
At the end of your turn,
I'm going to die. Yeah.
So I was trying to get at.
I'm going to put a Drown Your Temple on the battlefield tapped.
Good card.
Very nice.
No, that was one of the additions.
Little rampy for free. I love that card. Giant Temple's great. I have it in this deck too.
And top card of your library is Mana Reflection.
Mana Reflection, yeah.
Cycle.
Cycle, and I'm just going to draw.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to draw off of far now that you're taking your turn.
Sure.
You've done it. Steven, don't act so down in the dumps. What? Don't give me that Steven face.
You guys are all mean.
Upkeep.
How am I mean? I just cracked you
gonna
over the
try-
head
I
for
really want to talk to
17.
that guy who commented
I'm going to dredge.
about us ganging up on Wes when we've had the circus of Kill Steven.
Circus? I'll kill Steven. I'd go see
I
that
say
show.
the circus because, like, you played the elephants. I got to see the elephant come kill me because it's the biggest creature.
You just-
Like, he had the motorcycles in the steel cage. And
We don't know what Wes's trick is yet, but it's probably
Fire eater. Fire eater.
That's exactly.
Yeah,
It's
fire
probably
eater.
the guy that spits the fireball.
yeah, it's a fire eater guy. I could have went somewhere else.
This
but
is
I
the
wouldn't go
clown
there.
car, if anything.
No, it's the motorcycle, the cage of motorcycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's
I thought you were
detained.
killing me, man.
It's detained?
It is
What?
detained.
First of all, that doesn't stop him from playing lands off top of his library. Like, who are we joking?
It doesn't even do anything.
Oh, detained. Oh, okay. I can attack with a 2/2.
No,
I'm never
actually,
going to
I
attack
needed
with.
it to not block. Was what I needed to not do.
Oh, it's not blocking.
It cannot block until my turn.
Okay.
Unless you kill it, then you kill me. It's no longer detained.
Yeah, in that case, I'll wait.
Or is it detained forever?
It's still
Who knows?
it's still.
It's
All right,
detained
so
forever.
1,
That's
2,
actually a
3,
good
4,
question.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's never Steven's
9,
turn
10,
again.
11,
It's never my
12,
turn.
13, 14,
Forever
15,
detained.
16, 17, 18,
I hope this is a rude
19,
awakening.
20, 21.
No. I hope it's Ivy Elemental.
Rude Awakening with Entwine.
Who boy?
So 21 minus 5 and 8.
That's 13.
That's gross.
I love Rude Awakening.
And all of these have, none of them have Summoning Sickness.
What about that one you played?
You didn't actually play it.
I didn't
You
play
took it back?
yet, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to save it.
They are all lands, and you have 13 assorted colors of mana. Let's say
You could put the Rude Awakening in the graveyard now.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so you have even parts. What do you have? What do you want? One more green? 7 green, 6 red.
Sure.
Okay, just so we're
7 green,
just so we're clear.
6 red. Okay. So I'm going to use a green and a red. Yep. Thank you. So I'm going to go down to 6 and 5. I'm going to Life from the Loam.
Yep.
Not getting that one.
This is not going to end well for me.
Who is it going to end well for?
Wes.
You're right.
He has to do so much damage to the two of you.
Not
What if
to me.
What if he can just do it?
Yeah.
What if he can't do it but not spare 2 for me?
So I get an untap, and then pass the turn back to him and die. I don't think I have a legit.
If Stevie does die in this turn,
So
Oracle is still detained until it would be Stevie's turn.
okay, so as I pass the turn to Jeremy, it becomes undetained.
Oh, you're not passing the turn.
Oh,
That is a made-up rule. It's
Wow.
detained forever.
5.
It's detained forever. I never
Draw.
took a turn.
jeez.
They just made that ruling up.
Although it does, as this last line says, they neither expire immediately.
If you're going to kill everyone on one turn, I just want you to remember, he's in first, and he's in second by a wide margin.
So make
4,
sure you kill
I'm gonna
him
dredge.
before me.
Him, then him,
1, 2,
and then leave me
3.
be.
No! Oracle's down.
You have forsaken
So
her.
4 and 3. Life from the Loam. I'm sorry, viewers. This is going to take a minute.
Grumpy face is getting more grumpy. Look at all the drool that's coming off.
You need to tilt those eyebrows a little bit.
Are you
more.
looking for something
Yeah.
specific?
Yeah, more lands.
Well, I need to burn all my mana before I go to combat. And so I'm just drawing as many cards
Oh,
as
I
I
thought
can.
you might cast spells from your hand.
No.
3, draw. Hey! That's a neat one. And then
Are you drawing another one? This one's different.
Some annoyed face rolling its
Draw
eyes.
another-
Yeah, that's a
this goes down to 2, so I've got 5 in my pool.
2 what?
Oh, that's a cool one too. So I've got 3 green, 2 red.
Okay.
Now is the time. The lands that I play now, are they creatures?
No.
Director says, ready, aim.
No, any land I play from now on is now a creature as well.
Wait, really?
Yep.
They don't have
Just
haste
lands
though.
you control, right?
No, they don't have haste or anything yet.
Yet.
Lands that enter the
It says-
battlefield otherwise come under your control after Rude Awakening resolve won't be affected.
Yeah, it says become,
Oh.
not are.
Oh, that's perfect then.
Yeah, so they're not lands, or they're not creatures. They're just lands.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to go down to 1. I'm going to float a green. Whenever land comes into play, untap it. Yep. All right, float a green. I'm going to play a land that's not a creature for the turn. Untap this.
Okay, so what? How?
Now I've got 6 in my pool.
Okay.
Seasons
6
past.
greens?
Oh boy.
That's all my mana.
Did you not have the 2 red left, or did you already spend that?
That was 3 and then 2 and then the 1.
3. Oh, 4 and 5, 6. Okay, I see what
And
you're
now that this is,
now you've got 0 in your pool.
I floated a green, untapped it, then this
Yep.
comes into play untapped. Yep. And so now I get 2 seasons past.
For everything?
I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Oh, seismic assault.
Timer for shuffling.
One.
Or for his graveyard.
2.
So how are you guys doing?
3, 4. Sorry.
Probably dead. That's how
Probably.
I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a 0. I can get more, but I don't think I'm going to need them.
Oracle.
I got a. No, I've already got a 4. All right.
Didn't want his oracle. Can you believe
In his
it?
deck tag, he takes
I
Harmonize
know.
over
I
it.
just
Okay.
okay.
You guys play Ascension? That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
No, it
Well, I'm
doesn't.
pretty sure I can kill all of you. I just need to
One
take
person
a minute.
taking the entire turn?
It doesn't.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm. I'm good at that game. That would have never happened.
Starts contrast with Magic the Gathering.
And you said that it's still detained if Steven dies, right? All right.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Hey. You're not dead yet.
I'm dead.
I'm not dead yet.
All I did was pick up the lands.
I'm going to play a
You have to wait
Seismic Assault.
until he beats you
I'm
over
going
the
to
back of
untap
the head.
this. Play a Mountain, kill Steven.
Okay.
Oh, look, I'm dead.
He's at -1.
Minus.
He is at -1. All right.
Oh boy.
So this is a creature, but it's active. These are tapped. And you've got 1 green back.
I have 1 green or
1, 2,
red back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
You would have
16,
milled me and I'd have
17,
drawn
19,
this.
20, 21.
Blackjack.
And you have no blockers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Mina and Den is coming at you.
Okay.
And then all of these creatures are coming
Sweet.
at Justine.
Bring them on. All right. So
These are not attacking, but they are creatures. And then you're being attacked by
all of those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 creatures, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess let me know when we're in the declare blocker step.
You can go to blockers.
Okay. In the declare blocker step, I'm going to cast a mirror match.
Oh no, what does that do?
For each creature attacking you or a planeswalker you control, put a token that's a copy of that creature onto the battlefield, blocking that creature.
I should have done that differently.
Exile those tokens at end of combat. 16?
Uh-oh.
Scadios.
I'll block.
No blocks.
Should have done it the other way.
Well,
Well, Justin,
was-
it was nice being in first place.
That was Trixie.
I feel like you have met your match. I have 2/2 land creatures. They're blocking your 2/2 land creatures.
That's real bad for me.
You are going to be sad really shortly.
What are you at?
Currently,
20.
he is at 20.
You're at 20.
You got 10 lands in your hand?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Make sure that I'm just going to double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yep. Same as last time.
Second verse, same as the first.
All right. Well,
Still
I
blackjack.
thought I could kill both of you, but if I attacked him with creatures and you with Mina, then I could have. Instead, I'll just kill you. I can't even do that. No.
Who are you killing?
Actually, yeah, I can. Huh?
Who are you killing?
What are you even doing?
Oh, yeah,
So
what
I'm
are
going
you
to untap Gruul Turf.
doing? Okay.
I play Gruul Turf, bounce one of the lands at your.
You untapping it? Or are you putting it back to your hand?
Who even knows what's going
Untapping target
on?
land.
Yeah, well, that
Yeah, so
doesn't
you
bounce a land.
it doesn't bounce at land. It just untaps your Gruul Turf.
I know, and then I'm.
And then you were like,
Using Mina and Den to bounce a land.
Yeah, I'm using Mina and
oh,
Den
you're using Min and Then to bounce.
to bounce one of your.
He
to bounce
just
one of
needs
lands.
to, like, tell us what
So
he
this
does.
is let's say this is the one that's being blocked. I'm gonna
Right.
Rubble Hulk this one.
So it gets plus 21.
Plus 21, plus 21.
What does Robohawk do?
plus X, where X is the number of lands.
And
you
it now has
control.
trample because of Mina and Denn.
And you're targeting that creature
Yes.
with Rubblehawk and Mina and Den. All right. Damage. All right, so I'm going to take 21, also go to -1. Jeremy's going to take 4, and then all of these lands are going to bite the dust. You get to keep your forest, though, so that's cute.
Ha ha! Still in first. Ha ha!
This is now dead. And you took.
I took 4, and I took 4 Mina and Den.
Well, Wes, your hubris of attacking me with all of your creatures has cost you all
Oh, he
of
might
your
still
lands.
be dead.
There's a good chance. I don't know.
1,
He's at 25, right?
Yep.
Me, I'm currently at 25, yeah. After taking
Well,
4.
I will tell you, somebody's dead.
Yeah, one of them is dead. I hope you're 2 damage short.
What are you at, Jeremy? 29?
25.
25 after the thing.
Mina and Den.
I really hope you're 2 damage short. That'd be great. The 2 damage you shot me with?
Are you ending your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you have
Untap.
7 cards in your hand?
Yep.
So what was the actual ruling on the Oracle?
It is detained.
It is permanent?
It is, no. It is no longer
longer
detained.
detained.
It was detained during my attack step.
Yes,
though.
Yes.
it is no longer detained if it would go to his.
Okay,
That
sure,
is
yeah.
correct.
Okay, so untap.
Oh, I can't
Draw
believe
for the turn.
I attacked the wrong person with
Oh, baby.
That's what I get. And that took forever, too. I'm sorry about that, guys.
He is not sorry.
Wes, is your favorite card still Squandered Resources?
Oh yeah, I have this. Riku, and I have this. I have a token.
Appropriately,
Comes to play.
Squandered Resources
Lee of Sky Knight.
is
Lily
a
of Sky Knight,
Squandered Resources is a green-red card.
choosing to detain that.
Sure.
Man. Oh boy. I can't wait.
I was trying to play fast, and I did a bunch of things wrong there. I could have untapped Gruul Turf to like make a bunch more mana and life them a bunch of times. That's what you get for trying to hurry, folks.
He was not trying to hurry. Did you
I
guys watch
was.
that turn? He was not hurrying. He tapped all his mana and drew 19 inconsequential cards, as it turns out. Nothing you planned
Right
happened.
click done, Chancellor?
Oh. Kick it.
You did.
What is it? It goes and gets what?
It
It makes a bunch of copies.
It goes
of
and
this.
gets 5 instants and sorceries out of your graveyard.
and plays them without casting them
Yeah, sure.
or
That's
without
fine.
paying for them.
Hold on. Let me get half his graveyard. I want to check. We'll cast the spells for Jeremy, because we're gonna get the good.
I found a good one. Here, I'll just let we'll let Jeremy. Here. We'll let him
Actually, choose my
him
my
take a little
5.
look see.
All right. Let's not.
Those have haste.
Yeah. By the way,
I actually specifically attacked you with all the lands because I was like, well, I want the most creature stacking Justin as I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did, because you were like, Justin definitely will not have 21 blockers or 16
Wes.
blockers.
You guys don't know. Off camera, Wes has some donuts. Open up them donuts now. I want one.
No, does not open the donuts yet.
Now I want a donut.
Was it? Is this like a post-match cigarette? Just to-
Yeah, now I want a donut. Yeah, open them. Yeah, get them in here.
I need a donut after that.
yeah. I feel like we all do.
have one, Jeremy.
all right.
He's already getting all your donuts. Look,
I'll,
the Rude Awakening donut. You all right? You don't want to cast this one.
No.
Sure you do.
Real top X.
Well, it's a,
honestly, who
It's
cares?
an X spell.
Do you even need to cast Rude Awakening?
Does he need to cast any of these spells?
I don't know.
Is the real question.
I'm no blockers, and all you have to do is connect with that.
Yeah, I don't. You're a tapped out. Okay. And you've got Seismic in hand though.
Yeah.
who got 7 mana?
No, I don't.
That's the best part. I don't even know what I said. It was messed up.
I'm going to have the
Super
pity
messed up.
donuts.
Quit eating the donuts. I shouldn't have started this, but
There's a lot of things we do in here that we shouldn't.
Let's go.
I wanted
cultivate
to
first.
defeat donut. Okay.
Don't let me untap.
Revealing.
I'm at a very mediocre turn.
Don't let me untap with his 8 mana that I made sure I only had.
I was so
Hey,
bad.
Yeah.
that forest lived so I could die.
This is exile
Just remember
now.
that.
One of these is coming into play. You want a collective voyage?
Did you just put?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I don't. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean.
This is far from clean. They're
Well-
just 3 sorcery cards sitting in play like they're creatures.
Who even knows what is going on here?
Let's go for 7.
For 7?
Sure.
Okay. You have spell mastery, right? So mine come into play untapped?
He-
Oh,
This is
that
not
is
that
an
one.
allied.
1, 2,
1.
3.
Steven, get your lands out. We enter the game.
2.
Dude, it's a good thing Wes
3.
doesn't know what he's doing because he still had had a Balakut in play.
I got 3.
And he would have just shut some of these creatures off with that Balakut when he did that.
Well, I mean, it was attacking. Yeah, I could have saved the Valakut, but
You should have saved the Balakut.
yeah. So I get for trying to play fast.
Again,
to
we're
cut?
gonna.
I might have been able to mill him out. You're right. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's what I said. He's
Look
dredging
at that.
too
Look at
much.
that teensy tiny deck you got.
I wish you would have revealed this off clone.
The beast.
Sure,
That would have been the
Yeah.
only
I
creature
can
out
play an
there.
additional land. I'll play this extra land.
As the creature. What's that top
No.
card of your library there,
Play this.
Chief? Oh, okay. So your lands are gonna a little untappy, untappy.
Jeremy-
Tappy.
Are you
They're
done
just
globetrotting?
untapping?
Yeah, that's it.
They're not turning into creatures?
No.
I like that. No, you can globetrot, that's fine.
Are you done globetrotting or what here?
Yeah, I'm done. Doing
He's being that guy. He's definitely being that guy.
He's earned
now?
it.
Whoa, before you
Okay,
attack.
declaring attacks. Moving to attacks.
I'm going to try to
You're gonna be very sad.
off this gentleman.
I'm trying off that gentleman.
Yep. So
Pro
one,
red.
1, and then 2, and then 3. So assuming you let 2 resolve.
Life are you at?
I'm at 23. All right, third one,
23.
resolve.
Yeah.
All right.
This guy dies.
Back to home.
Yeah. These no longer have haste though.
Don't they?
Nope.
No,
They
This
don't.
gives you creatures haste.
Definitely don't.
They do not. They do not.
Bet you wish you had them land creatures now.
Nope.
He doesn't need them.
I'm not
but
sure.
What?
Never mind.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
I think he might see it, but we're not gonna
Hey,
help
let him play his game.
I am letting
We
him play
are.
his game.
All right.
We're just gonna allude to things. Snicker.
Look at them doing stuff while they're alive and stuff, and we're just sitting here dead.
Losers.
Being dead's the coolest.
The real cool people have already lost the game.
Pump.
Okay.
All right, you definitely did.
He figured out.
He just says okay.
He figured out the activated ability.
Pump.
Yep.
That was what I was going for when you guys were like, no, let's wait.
What does it even do?
Doubles the
Doubles,
doubles,
Yeah.
yeah.
You need 4 more.
This is
I'm gonna
the,
make you do it. I'm not conceding.
the angriest chameleon colossus.
All right, so it's 16.
What's 32 now?
I know. That's why I'm changing
Yeah.
them to 6s.
There you go.
Attack with everything.
There you go.
All right. How much is it?
That's 6. No, whoa. It's 32. It is 32.
Yeah, you're right. It is. After I made it that.
I am dead.
You didn't have 7 lands in your hand? Scrub. Why did you
I
keep a
honestly
life
thought
from
he
the
did have
loam in your
7
hand?
hands.
Why did you keep a life from the loam in your
I
hand?
didn't have any mana untapped.
All right. Losers.
Lands, brah.
I was going to say, it looks like you finally landed, but
My thought process was
Actually,
like,
he didn't stick the landing.
he didn't. It's like crash and burn.
I was like, he can easily deal with one creature. Probably can't deal with 16 of them.
What magic card could he possibly do that puts 16 blockers into play?
Now,
In blue? I don't know.
There's a whole lot more that do that. that bounce a creature and do that.
There are, and that would have been fine.
You can't not touch other people's cards, Steve.
No. It's because I told you about Aetherize. I built this deck.
But see-
Aetherize is in the deck.
But the trick is, if I Aetherize, he kills me because he just turns all those attackers into face damage, and then I'm dead.
But he might not be able to kill Jeremy. He
I
might
would have
have to make
enjoyed
the
Aetherize,
decision.
actually.
I put
I still think the right decision would have been him.
Mirror Match is one of my new cards for this deck.
Well, it
It
worked.
proved its worth. You were no match for the mirror,
It actually didn't work.
as it turned out. It worked.
Have you seen this guy in a mirror?
I would have. Yeah, you still would have died. He
know,
put
well-
32 damage in his hand and killed you with it.
Well, looks like Maelstrom Wander, come hell or high water, has emerged yet again as the victor.
Is anyone surprised?
Brago, also not surprised. He was stabbed in the throat from behind.
I'm
He's
not
dead.
surprised at all.
Not
We need to do this
surprised.
again, but you can't use. I was gonna say 2-player videos, but that was in a 4-player. Actually, this year.
To be fair,
This
both
year.
of these decks are built to play one person.
If we do this
so
again,
Stitcher Draw
if we
was
do this
fine.
again, it would probably be like limited to the seasonal videos or something.
Well, why don't you guys tell us if you enjoyed this theme, or if you want some variation on it, or if you just want us to do it just like this again. This is something new we're trying. Like, we revisited generals before, but we haven't revisited exact decks before. And we do have a lot of sweet decks that we've built on Commander Versus. Like, some of them are better than others, and the ones that don't work out, we don't play again. But, like, we do here have 4 decks that are legitimately cool.
They've all won.
They've all won. They've all proven their worth. And there's more decks that we have that are legitimately cool, too, that we might see make a comeback if that's something you guys are interested in. So, if you are, please be sure to comment letting us know what you would like to see as far as any type of returning decks, or not just generals, but decks specifically. While you're commenting, also like and subscribe to the video so you can catch all these sweet Commander versus content every Wednesday coming to you straight to your YouTube settings, whatever it does. Not quite sure how that works.
Computer screen.
You almost got hacked.
Yeah,
Coming to you straight to your.
you press the circle button to
stuff
turn it
and-
on, right?
Old man Parnell.
You press the circle button to turn it on.
No, it's like
got a line through it, so it's really confusing.
It's from
like
the
it's
Batman
like
and Robin movie. The Riddler had the thing you put on your head,
Yeah.
and he like sapped all their thoughts.
Sapped all their
Yeah, that's what it is. You put that on.
great.
So we'll go back to Magic. I was actually thinking about this. The video that we're doing next, I think, is now the most requested video. Now that we've
It
gotten
is.
Nephilims.
It is. Now that we have gotten Nephilims out of the way, next week's theme, which we're not going to tell you what it is, but it is now the most requested. Definitely correct, Wes. No
Yes.
question.
So you're in the 2 most requested themes
In the same,
season.
season.
And it's because we're listening to you.
What a deal for you guys.
You guys
After we
got
do
Fist of
this-
Anvil. You asked for it, you got them.
Speaking of things you guys are asking for, this is the last chance. The day that this video comes out is roughly kind of that in the next couple days are your last chance to get in your fan requests for either commanders you want each of us specifically to play or themes you want us to play. So if you want to see Steven play another mono red deck, let him know. If you
I
want to
played it today.
if you want to see Wes, if you want to, I warned you about that. If you want to see Wes play anything but Teferi, let him know that.
Or if you want to see me play Teferi.
No Oracle
oh,
will
no,
die
no
decks.
Oracle.
None of those.
No. If you want to see Jeremy do something, anything.
He just won. He's won 2 videos this season.
Speaking of which, Jeremy, final thoughts from the winner.
Like I said, Maelstrom Wander is my favorite commander, and as soon as I saw the words Cascade, Cascade, I was in love.
I understand.
This is
I do love the Cascade.
far
Did you
away.
put a ring on it?
If I was not already married.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I probably wasn't even married by the time this came out. So yeah, my
You're supposed
version.
to say yes.
Yes, my version of Maelstrom Wander. Actually, I love Cascade so much. Has Ethereum Horn Sorcerer, Bloodbraid Elf, and Shardless Agent all in it.
I like it.
Just because I want to keep going.
So you can live the dream.
I want to keep
No, he
going.
really wants to get that soul.
Have you ever done it?
I have, and
Really?
ended
All
with
of
my-
them?
Ended with my Feldenskane.
Hey,
Whatever works.
God bless Feldenskane.
One time it happened. Living the dream.
If you really look, I put a ring on it with Marin. Okay, there's no excuse that you and Maelstrom Wander can't, have a illegal.
Marion of Clan Parnell?
illegal
Clan Parnell Toth.
elemental.
She's hyphenated, her name. I thought it was only fair.
She's so popular, you can't just make her take that name.
No,
I got
of course
Yeah.
not. If I was just Clan Parnell, they'd know who she was.
Yeah, I got
Parnell
you.
Toth. Everybody knows what's up.
All right.
All right. Well, as Wes said, next week we will be coming back to you with the most requested theme now that Nephilims are done. So, for Wes Wise, Stephen Green, today's winner, Jeremy Knoll, I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you guys next week.